Hello and welcome to Be Inspired with the Amber, your Puerto Rican mommy with a sprinkle of French. And today I have my Londi Bebe Noir. Londi, you want to say hi, Mama? This is my baby. Oh my God. She's camera shy too, I believe. I don't know. I put on pigtails for her and she swallowed her rubber bands a couple times. So I have to make sure that I'm the one that takes them off for her. So I put on a little clip that I generally put on to put her hair back away from her eyes. But she's something. She's totally something else. So today, Libra. I'm going to start with Libra today. A couple days ago, I started with Aquarius. And that's a weekly read since we are in the age of Aquarius. So therefore, I started with Aquarius a couple days ago. It's I went down from Aquarius to Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. So today I'm going to cover the rest of the 8 signs. And before I go on with that, I just want to let everyone know when any tarot read, when you get any type of tarot read, generally, like in Buddhism, they would always say everything is happening in the 3,000 realms. That generally means that everything has already happened, or basically it's something that's already in your lifeline. So if you get a read, at times it may already have happened. Okay, it may already have happened, or it may happen depending on what you do with your life, because we have free will. Okay, so don't take anything at face value. I believe that's how you say it. Don't take it so personal, so serious. This is basically for entertainment purposes only. Sometimes it does serve as a guide, because I have seen tarot card readers that have gave me good advice. I remember I didn't know why my back kept, going out. And I do remember an injury that I had when I fell off a bike and I almost broke my neck. So that gave me problems with sciatica. And so when I went to get an MRI, the person that was giving me the MRI, or the doctor, did not know exactly, where to, how far should they give me the MRI at. And so they kept giving me the MRI in different parts, which means it was going to cost me more money. So the advisor told me, no, you tell them to check you in the neck area. Duh, I should have known that, because that's where I had my injury when I was about 14, 15 years old. I also had another injury when I was younger in my lower back. I passed out. These injuries can take you there. As you get older, you can get sicker. All in all, yes. So like I said, with the cards, the tarot reads, it can also be from the past. It can be happening at the moment, and sometimes in the future, depending on what you do, because spirituality changes everything. And sometimes it can go for that particular sign, but you always have to look at your rising and your moon. And I sometimes say, yeah, Venus as well, just in case, you want to cover all your signs that generally kind of, I would say, hug you as who you are as a person. Because Venus is generally your love sign, rising sign is your personality, and I believe your moon sign is basically where your emotions lie. Okay, so with that said, Libra, hold on 1 second, let me take a sip of water. Wow, like I say, wow. I always say wow when I drink water, especially when I'm thirsty. Okay, so Libras, I already pre-shuffled your cards. And Libra, the first card I got with you is the Moon card. Moon card can mean, hold on. hold on one second. Yeah, sweetheart. What is it, sweetheart? Do you want to go down now? Yeah? Want to go down? Okay. Sorry. All right, baby. Have a seat over there then. Have a seat. Have a seat. Good girl. All right. Okay, the moon card generally represents delusion, sometimes confusion. Sometimes it can mean having a clandestine relationship or basically a hidden affair. Okay, with the moon card, it can mean a hidden affair. So with that, there has been a new beginning, and it's been going on well for you, especially in a business sense. And this is basically a good card. When you see the Judgment card, it's, whatever choices that you made, with this one, like you see, let's see, what do you see in this card? Hold on one second. What can I see? Oh, shucks, I don't have my glasses. But generally, this is the Triumph card, which means that this business venture was the beginning of something good happening in your life. Let's put it that way, okay? Let's put it that way. So far, you haven't had any complaints. If you recently had an opportunity, it could even be a new job that you recently got. Okay, Libra, it could also have been a job that you recently got. Also, you definitely are taking advantage of your successes, of your creature comforts with this beautiful Four of Wands. So you've been having it pretty good. Or let's say, due to these social events that you've been going to or you will be going to, Libra, you're going to bump into something else with a new project. Just like this card is like the Cheers card. You're going to be in this particular event where where people may know you, a few people may know you, or possibly they recommended it to you. So you have been getting help from the universe as well, which is why there will be prosperity and success for you. However, Libra, I see defeat, like you're going to have to swallow your tongue as time goes by for some reason. For this pertains to gossip or a child with the sign of Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay, this could mean having problems with a child with that particular sign and getting into an argument with this child for whatever reason it may be. Possibly, hold on, let's see if I can specify a little more, because I did pull this extra card. Let's see. Okay. Probably this child may think that whoever else comes into your space will also be enjoying the fruits of your labor. This can be out of jealousy as well. So Libra, that is your read. You let me know if this resonates with you. Like I said, this could have already happened to you. This may be for Libra rising or moon. Sometimes you can check your Venus to make sure it may be in that aspect of your life. If you have Libra Venus, you may have Libra moon, or you may have Libra rising. But what I do, I always just check my rising sign. I'm a Aquarius rising and I'm a Leo moon. And I'm also Gemini. Gemini Venus. But I generally check my rising and my moon. That's enough. That's enough. What I try to do is just, from all the experience that I've had in my life, I just try to go with the now, how I'm feeling right now, My dog is so funny. Whatever noise she hears, she starts to bark. Any little noise. A car can go by the street and she's already barking. Someone could get out their car, the door can slam, and she's already barking. My sweetheart, she's just so combat mode. Anyway, let's go with the sign of, is it Virgo? Yes, Virgo. 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 Let's get Virgo here. Wow, Virgo. Virgo, wow. Anyways, Virgo, the first card you got was the Nine of Swords, and and this is basically the foundation of your card. You've been you're not able to sleep sometimes. You haven't been able to sleep. You're worried, but this is going to pass. This is going to pass, Virgo. And this may be you if you have rising or moon sign in Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This may be you. Emotional, poetic, and creative. This can be you, but lately you've been more in a dream state, or possibly dreaming of your future, or just wanting to relax, wanting to meditate, wanting to elevate, wanting to just cut the chase and go, That's what I see in the cards. Okay, also Virgo, this is for the near future. And possibly it may have already happened if you already have buku money, right? All right, so this is Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins. This is a money card, Virgo. It's like you're gonna come off with a lot of money. This is a money card. If you haven't had that bundle of bucks to be able to spend, if you've been investing, Virgo, this is a good card for the investments. And then you have, wow, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is basically that your life has been really sucky. Your life has been like, you've probably said, oh, my life sucks. And all of a sudden you have the Wheel of Fortune. And this is going to happen, it's going to slowly but surely, you're going to have a stroke of good luck. And all the bad that you've encountered is slowly going to move out of your way, Virgo. And also, with the Strength card, you're not going to tolerate anything, anything negative in your path. You're going to be stronger, okay? And if you've had any types of ailments, whether it be from head to toe, for some reason, you're going to win over. And there's a new venture through communication, a new venture, a new beginning. Okay, so this is a good card. And this is for the week. But what I say generally, weekly readings can transpire for months and months. But this is basically covering the present situation. Like I said, we're in the 3,000 realms, like everything is happening simultaneously, right? Your past, your present, and your future, everything is happening. All right, so if this resonated with you, Virgo, let me know in the comments below if it's an exciting card, or basically have you gone through something like this, or if you feel that that's how you've been feeling, All right. Now onto the sign of Leo. Onto the sign of Leo. Knock 3 times. Okay, so this is the sign of Leo, and I knock that way because for some reason, sometimes when I'm going from one sign to another, I feel that the other person or the other sign's energy is still on the card. All right, let me do it one more time and let me cut it. This is for the sign of Leo. Okay. Okay, Leo. Okay, Leo, you've been dealing with something treacherous or with a lot of dishonesty, Leo. You've been dealing with a lot of dishonesty, Leo. Okay. It's not the greatest of cards. There's a lot of drama going on, Leo. And it seems like everything is breaking down, and there's problems here with the King of Cups. It's probably a husband that you've been dealing with, or probably an extra relationship or an extra marital affair that you've been dealing with. Sorry. So with the Tower card, it's going to be breaking down probably all the negativity with your husband or whoever this man is. And it can pertain to a man and possibly a business venture of some kind. Whoever this person is, generally you'll be able to talk, but everything's going to go tumbling down. It's like that, bring down the walls, let them fall. So you can at least talk, right? You can at least talk. And okay. Then I also get another card with this problem. This is going to be, gradually drifting away. So possibly this was something that needed to come out. If there's problems in the marriage, this is something that needed to come out, because this is slowly going to drift away somewhere over the rainbow with the Six of Swords. And Six of Swords generally happens really fast when things just, gradually move along to where they're supposed to move along to, right? And then from that point on, you also have a Page of Cups. If this is a child that you have in your household, he or she may be wanting attention, or this can stem from immaturity, either from you or the person that you have been with. This can stem from your own immaturity, or a child that you may have that is lacking of attention. Also, you get a card of mastery and of possible employment, a job opportunity coming soon. And if you have any legalities, the light, you have a green light for any type of legalities coming soon in your favor, Leo. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments below. This is a weekly read for the sign of Leo. Now we're going to go on to the sign of, hold on, let me see if this is the sign of Cancer. Okay. Don't want the cards to blow away with this fan. It just gets a little warm. It's probably me, because I'm a big girl. When you're a big girl, you get a little warmer faster. Try not to consume too many calories. It's not the greatest when you consume too many calories, but I am abundance, and I am able to control that little by little, right? Let me turn this off, just because these cards can blow away pretty quick. This is for the sign of Cancer. That wasn't like a real knock, right? That's better. That's like a cocotazo. If you don't know what a cocotazo means, we use that in Puerto Rican terms. A cocotazo means when you hit someone over the head, it goes like, when parents would get upset with their children and they're in a public place, they give him a cocotazo. Yeah, okay. Let me, that's so funny. Let me do this for Cancer. This is for you, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, there has been choices in the foundation, choices. You have to choose so that you could have peace of mind. Rather it is choosing, making choices, rather they're secretive choices, or they're just choices of a pregnancy or choices of whatever that may be, only you know. But however, I get the Sun, and this is a joyous card. This is success. And I get the card of the Empress. So if you are pregnant, Cancer, if you are pregnant, you want to keep the baby no matter what. I know what, the stuff at times, it's like, what I'm talking about. And being pregnant at the same time, you got to take risk because some were good and some were not, if you know what I'm talking about. So this is the Sun card, and the Sun card represents joy. This card reminds me of the Six of Wands. This card also reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. This card reminds me of the happiness in beginnings, new beginnings as well. So this is a good card, the Empress card, fertilization. It could also mean that you're on your way. If you've been struggling to have a child, this will come to fruition. But you know what I pick up? I pick up that this is not going to happen right away, especially if you haven't been feeling well. Either you or your husband or your partner haven't been feeling well because of, I would suggest you wait a little longer. There are many healing technologies out there, since we don't have the medical beds right now, that can make things like that happen, just in case you are having difficulties. And it's a good thing that I say that, because I see that with these two cards you have, like I see this as an off-worlders too, like, others from the other galaxies, like they're almost helping you too, if you connect with them, or either your angels or you're a spiritual person and you pray and all that. And I see this Ten of Cups, and this is Ten of Cups. It can happen in possible months to come from now, probably in 10 months to a year, that you are going to have that new child in your life. Keep your prayers up, Cancer. And yes, this is you. This is you, Queen of Cups. You're going to go back to your normal self again. Beautiful, creative, the feminine, divine feminine of who you really are, Cancer. The creativity, the poetic Cancer that is standing her ground and is happy. However, there will be some haters. Where the haters, point them out, point them out. Yeah, you got the defeat and you got the gossip card as well, Cancer. Let me clarify this as to, yeah. Okay, with that, you got the Eight of Cups. So at the same time, you'll be seeking. This could be coming from your job. I feel this will be coming from if you're working in in a big company. This gossip may be coming from your job, and you're seeking some other employment, Cancer. This is why there'll be gossip and more like hold your tongue. Don't listen to the naysayers, right? Don't listen to the naysayers, because sometimes people just hate. You can't do nothing about it. Sometimes people just hate. You can't change them. They're going to hate anyway. Right? If someone doesn't like you, you don't have to, continue back and forth, because at the end of the day, it's just going to make you sick, right? Okay, the next sign is Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. Sweet little Gemini. I love you, Gemini. Oh, my Gemini baby. I'm just playing here. Coming out with words. It reminds me of my granddaughter. Oh, yo baby, because she calls me yo baby. And I remember one time my granddaughter Liana and the other one Eliza, we were in the room, we were playing, they call it guitar song. So they would make up their own lyrics. And I started singing something that was already out, and my granddaughter Liana says, no, yo baby, this is guitar song. You're supposed to make up your own words. That's cheating. You can't do that. And she was making all kinds of her own lyrics at the top of her head, and I was just laughing, because the lyrics she came up with were unbelievably funny. I was like, really, LMAO, laughing my ass off for real. Okay, this is the sign. This is for the sign of Gemini. Sorry, Gemini, that I'm going on when I should be doing your reading. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, Gemini, you got the beautiful star card. You got the beautiful star card here. And this is the foundation, spirituality. You're seeking spirituality. You're seeking ways of bringing your condition of life higher. You've been connecting possibly with the aliens, or with the let me say off-worlders. You've been connecting, because that's a big thing nowadays, and they're actually connecting with us, and they're curious about us. Yes, our universal family out in other galaxies are connecting with us, so you are connecting with them, Gemini, as well. And also you got the Sun, the happy card, and you got the Ace of Cups. So there will be a new beginning. There can also be childbirth with this card, but this is basically a card of a couple, a new couple. And you're finding it a little bit difficult. And I'm going to tell you why you're finding it a little difficult with this, because you're not really sure. You seem a little smitten by this person, but you're not really sure. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you may have a son or daughter, and you possibly separated from this individual. This is what I'm vibing. And this may not resonate to all of you. You possibly separated from this individual, your ex, and you don't want to bring this other person into your child's life. But you know what? Regardless, that is going to work out anyways, because you got the Lover's card right here just for you. And this person is going to have a lot of likeness as you. You guys, rather that person may be from a job setting. This can be a social event, or places that you and this person will be meeting up at. But at the end of the day, Gemini, you're going to have to really choose, because not only is this person coming into your life, but there have been a lot of suitors, but for some reason, this one is catching your eye. Gemini, I wonder if you have Gemini Venus as well, because that makes it that seems to make it more, if you have the Gemini Venus and you're a Gemini, you have a tendency to not be easily, don't want to use the same word, smitten, but not easily pulled, you know, like fish. Like when someone pulls out a fish, you're not easily taken. So you do have, you're like a seeker, and your mind is a little cloudy, so you really don't know what to do, but you know you like this certain person because you did get the Sun card and you got the Ace of Cups. So only you'll know what actually is going on, Gemini. And if you feel confused, just listen to it one more time and see what you get out of it, Gemini. Let's pull one more card for you, Gemini. Okay, there's going to be a new beginning here. Here at the job. It could be that you're in the same job, but you're going to get a promotion, or you may do something outside of the job. You may be starting a new enterprise, or you may get a better job outside that company, Gemini. Okay. So the next sign would be Taurus. Taurus. Like I said before, we are going into a Mercury retrograde May 10th. So, you know, you don't want to buy anything expensive because then you're going to regret it. You're going to wind up exchanging it. Just watch your dollars. Make sure you're investing in that crypto, you know. Make sure you're investing in XRP or XL. For the fiat dollar has already gone down. Is it petrodollar, fiat dollar? This is for you, Taurus. Taurus, I think I'm going to have to give you another knock, Taurus. You know how you guys can be a little stubborn. But you guys are really cool, you know, when you're a friend. You're a really cool friend. Sweetheart. Okay. Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you have been doing good with what you have been mastering. You have been doing good about what you've been mastering. Okay, there's immaturity with this new person in your life for some reason. Okay, immaturity. I see a man with the sign of Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, okay? And I see some immaturity, but gradually, if not, you need to look after one of your sons. One of your sons may be autistic. I'm not sure, or probably, don't want to say autistic, but probably very needy. And you may have to tend to him. Or basically, this person can be this person right here has a tendency to be immature and is very dishonest. Okay, as you see this card right here, he may be playing along with someone else. Could be an ex, sign of Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. And she also has a son. You know, it's weird that I say that because generally when people when people betray you, if you have a person who betrays you, sometimes when you're dealing with them, you wind up carrying their energy. And if you're intuitive, especially Taurus people, Cancer people, Pisces, a lot of us women can be very intuitive or perceptive, and we can pick up on all types of energies, especially now since we're going into the the fifth house. And there could also be a younger guy, Taurus, after you, 25, the guy may be between 25 and 30. He likes making money. Or this can also be a card of you that has to take care of yourself. You have to take better care of yourself and watch your saving, Taurus. Although you're not the type of person that's going to spend like crazy, you like to save unless you got other houses in Leo or in Aquarius or something. But also this talks about another child. You may have adopted another child, or this could be these messages can be coming from this channeling is coming from all over the place. This can also be another child, a friend of your child. For some reason, they can be at odds with one another. And let me just clarify with another card to see. At odds with one another, or basically there's been a lot